I've gained about 300 MMR with my Zerg over the past few weeks, but I'm not happy quite yet. And that's why I employed the man who has been in charge of making sure that one day I will hit 6k MMR with that race. And that's of course Lambo. Enjoy this coaching session. Alright, we're against a Terran. What do I want to play? I kind of want to do a gas style, okay?
Okay, then we need an Overlord now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go 16 hatch, gas and then pool.
Yeah. I think it's good to play. I will win. I've played against this guy quite a bit. He speaks a lot. He always talks about his breakfast. And he talks a big game about winning, but despite his nickname, it's frequently the result is not in his favor. It's probably because his entire early game is talking about breakfast.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, get him going a little bit.
Exactly, it's word efficiency. You try to make him talk more than you are writing.
Yeah, it's good. It's very, very nice. Okay, this one goes to take a guess, right?
Yep, exactly. And next one to make a pool. Ask him which type.
No, I don't. I can't do this. Not when I'm doing a new build. If I was, he kind of goes by himself anyway. We don't the feeling afterward. Oh.
You're basically doing the in-game version of nodding.
Yeah. and the oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's falling for it big time over here. God, he's wasting so much time in space. All right.
Okay, one more drone.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go speed right away. So you're gonna go. You're not pulling off gas. We're gonna go double queen, double pair of links. Yep. This drone gets ready to third base. This one that's leaving now. Yep. To the third base. Drone in natural, overlord in main, and all of gas, all three. And start speed. Okay. We're gonna
Can he
take a
block
hatch
this with a
now.
Reaper?
Yes, but it would be very weird for him to go there. Now drones, you just make drones and micro.
Ah, yes.
Double inject.
Oh, thank God.
Drones. 32 drone and then overlord. One more drone and then overlord. Yeah, and then next is the queen in the main base.
Queen in the main
And your
base.
queen, and your queen from the main will walk to the natural.
Already?
Yes.
No tumor in between?
No. And you make drones. And now you're gonna zone the Reaper and make a tumor first, and then you inject after.
A full
Yeah.
drones, yeah?
Just drones, just full drones, don't worry about it. We're waiting at 33, so one more drone. Okay, that's also fine. From this, in the main, you rally to the gas. Now you start a queen in the natural and double extractor check it out.
Do I have to overlord or no? Oh.
No, double extractor check first.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Now overlord. You make 2 overlords.
Oh, this is a build.
This is my new build.
Sorry?
This is my new build. This is very fresh.
Oh, I like it. Queen?
Yeah, queen and just overlords. And one more queen in the main base as well. And you can run by a Zergling to scout because you have early speed. And make a couple extra links just in case of a run by.
No drones yet?
Drones. Always. When I don't say anything, just
Okay,
make drones.
gotcha.
Okay, one more queen, and then I think you have the queen
Oh,
you want.
this is bad news. Oh.
No. Oh, okay. Could have been worse. Make drones, macro. Forget about it. You're not gonna lose more. Yeah, macro. Okay, that's fine.
Queens?
Drones. I don't think we need more queens. It's a little bit hard for me to tell because you don't have it.
I have
Do you know how to play with 3 different queen hotkeys? No, right?
2 I can do.
Okay.
What do you want me to say?
I want 3 queens at your third base,
Okay.
and 3 queens between like natural and third, and one in
Lair?
the main. Yeah, lair, sucking gas. Let's get a spore in each base because we didn't scout. We make a baiting nest for safety.
We require more minerals.
So one of your hotkeys is these 2 queens, And then plus the queen that's spawning in the natural, and the other hotkeys these 3. And you always inject with these. Now you can also take a fort base. Keep making drones. Always when you're larva. Make... Look at your overlord. Okay, never mind. This was fun. Okay, perfect. It's very standard. You can go double Evo and fort base. Look at the hellions. Third base. For the links should go there. Nice. This is fine. Just macro.
This is very stressful. New build right on the spot. Whoa.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Should I double expand? I feel like I always float a bit of cash anyway.
Sure. You can double expand. That's fine. On this map it's a bit hard, but you will take the top right as your 5th base.
The top right, this thing.
Yes. Center right, yeah, 3 o'clock. How many drones are you at?
63.
Okay, we can make some zerglings now. And an extra queen in natural. One of the queens from here should go to the main to help the other one. Yeah, you can hotkey these together, exactly. These are now your inject queens for main and natural. This is very difficult because you're also learning how to use your queen hotkeys in a new manner. Okay, drones and rally every queen hatch to the 4th base rather. And take the watchtower.
What the hell? These go
like
to control group 3 or what? Yeah. Come on, buddy. I don't want you to kill that. I really don't want him to kill that. He's gonna get it, isn't he? Bet you have so much damage. But I killed him.
Make a macro hatch already. You're gonna struggle when you're live because your 4th base is late. And keep making links. So there's a couple of things that you should do, which is establish map control with the zerglings. Like you should take the watchtower. You should see where he's coming out. More of some bane links for safety.
He might be playing mech now.
No,
he's not playing mech.
Scouted the extra Rex.
Oh yeah, we scouted the extra. I knew that.
Come here with the queens. They don't even have combat shield. You can just aim with this. He made a CC right next to your links. Just saying. At the other side. Sent 1 link to his 4th base. No, that's I
think we just win, no?
Kill him. Yeah, just
But I accidentally did a 60 drone all in. I was really here to play a macro game, guys. Okay, we should probably try to leave.
The quad depot drop.
Yeah, it's to establish this as a strong, a stronghold.
Nice.
Dude,
do they have more HP or do they just heal?
More HP as well, like double.
Okay. Let's make some drones.
65.
Back to making zerglings.
I mean, it worked out in the end, but it wasn't pretty.
Can you make a macro hatch?
Yeah.
So usually what I like to do is I make the macro, yeah, exactly there, so you can stack injects with your creep queens there. Okay, now, what you should always do when you're playing Bing
have 2 groups.
is you should have 2 different control groups, yeah. And you shouldn't go there with everything, yeah. Just add some units away and have them on the right side.
And always have Banes ready on both sides too, no?
Yeah, that would be nice. And you can already take the bottom left side.
Okay.
How many drones are you at now?
Like 70-ish.
Okay.
74.
Make Vipers. Make like 3 Vipers. And put something on the watchtower, please.
Yeah, it's also giving me the heebie-jeebies.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm so busy with doing other stuff. I'm not entirely sure what the other stuff is, but there's other stuff going on that's happening as well. So, you gotta.
Okay, nice.
Probably should have gotten this.
I think you need some overlords probably. Not sure if you made any. And you can take 2 more gases. We want to be at like around 80 drones at the very least. Between 80 and 90 you can pick.
65.
And then the moment we have our 2-2s done, we can go. And attack on both sides.
Please die.
Yeah, charge up the Vipers. It's gonna time out nicely. You're gonna have Viper Energy and 2/2 plus Adrenal.
Time would have taken 4 Banes. It's always good to remind yourself, you know, what would have happened in an optimal scenario for the opponent. Oh, this actually is timing out pretty nice.
Okay. Let's go across.
Do we kill the base over here, or?
Yeah, you just split up and you go wherever he has best stuff. Yeah, now you just run by into the natural with your top side. You can sack the base in the bottom left, don't fight for it. There's more stuff to do there. You're very lucky you didn't get drilling class, by the way. You have 0 detection.
Yeah, we're in an issue.
And now you can aim with it. Yeah.
Yeah, drilling class would have been an issue for me. This guy probably would have been nice to help. Dude, this was a relatively easy game. I feel like if you play the gasless style very well at my level, like run by should be capable of dueling a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Nice.
GG.
GG. Shouldn't have eaten ice cream for breakfast. That's what you get. If you do want to be winning every single game, be sure to check out Lambo's Patreon, where there's an infinite amount of guides in every single matchup. Help versus mech, help versus sky toss. You need help versus something, and you're a Zerg player, that is going to be the place to be. It's always wild to me when people pick like a tier 2 player to want to be, you know? If I would want to be someone, I'd go for a hero. This guy just won a GSL. Did Sound qualify? I don't think he did.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a mistake. Like, there's not that many players here. It's like, wanna be Harstem. It's like, oh. Another round of 16 finish in a weekly. Can't believe I achieved my dream.
Maybe he wants to become a famous YouTuber.
That's true. That's a good point. All right, let's try our best over here. My ZVP, we already spoke of it before, but my ZVP right now, I actually think it's really good. And it's really fun for me as well. Just to play it. It feels like every single time I lose a game, it's due to like a big mistake that is easily fixable. And when we get into the nitty gritty stuff, I feel like most of the time I feel like I play quite well. It's been a lot of fun. The moment I get more than 5 Tempest, I struggle, but that seems to be a feature of the matchup, so I'm not gonna take any personal blame for that.
Yeah, I struggle as well. The moment they get 5 Tempest, that's, I think, a common theme.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Yeah, so I don't mind it as much. It still feels like there's a lot of room of improvement for me there as well. Like the late game just feels very weird. Because you seem so starved for gas in general. Like, once your hive finishes, I would want to get like 5 different things. Like, I want to get a Spire. I want to get Adrenal Glands. It's like, I wouldn't mind having a Viper out either, like for the early Tempest stage, basically. But all of that is so freaking gas heavy. And I also want to do a Lurker push. So I have like 5 things that I all want to prioritize. And it feels like it's such a... You're missing something if you don't get all of them, basically.
Well, the thing is, out of all of these, there's only a single one that actually helps you beat them before they get the 5 Tempest out, which is the Lurker push.
Yeah.
So you end up just spending all your gas on the Lurker push.
Yeah, that's what I usually do, indeed. But then it feels so much more all-in, because sometimes I sneak in Adrenal Glands after I do like my final warp in, pretty much, you know?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
It's a little bit late, anyway.
That is how you're supposed to do it. I mean, eventually, if you have 10 gas, you can also get a Spire, but...
Yeah.
Spire should be plan B at earliest. Usually it's more like plan C or B.
Yeah, I'm more of going into Nidus first before I go into Spire, anyway.
Yeah, that's good.
To be real honest. Okay, just gonna put this off.
What did the overlord see? I missed it. Did you start warp gate right away? I think it's better to stay towards the bottom tower, to be honest. So you have more room for error for missing the unit.
Oh, over here?
Yeah, in between the gateway and this.
Gotcha.
So not on the tower, but in between. If there's a stalker, you can go to the tower.
Gotcha. Alright. I forgot one overlord, actually.
Okay, this is looking good. Okay, if I This is going to be very different from the game that we just played, because you actually know the build order now, so I can go into more of the detailed things.
Yeah.
You should move out with the Zerglings. To make sure you check his third base timing, you can go in with the Overlord. This should happen the moment you see the second adapt, so you can see if it's a Voidra, because against a Voidra you can skip extra spores.
Okay.
Whereas now you're probably going to need a spore at your natural.
Oh. Okay. It's an Oracle, but he kept it at home. I mean, I should have built that faster, so I got a bit lucky there. Whatever.
It's fine, you have two queens defense and Oracle, just so you can transfer drones right away the moment this is done.
Yeah.
You really main a natural still to natural, and you just do a big drone pull usually.
My bad. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to do this. I'm just supposed to transfer from over. Ah, playing sloppy.
It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. So just keep making drones, make a lair.
I do like getting a faster third here. I know this is not our third spore. I know that's not how a lot of the higher level guys play. They wait a bit longer, but I noticed that when I wait a little bit longer, I tend to lose way more games. So I just prefer getting it.
That's fair. You can look at your Overlord, it has complete free scouting.
Okay, Forge Twilight. I'm legit zero scared. He's super late with that.
Okay, you can cancel Roach Warren if you want and make a Evo Chamber.
I already have an Evo Chamber.
Oh, then just cancel it and take a fourth base.
Ooh, I like that. Is this a fourth?
This is a fourth that exists, yeah. Probably not the one I would take, but it is a fourth.
Okay, there we go. That's what I needed. Thank you for that. Oh, dude, you know, I legitimately still never scout against Protoss. That is the one thing I scout a little bit in the front usually, but that's really as far as I go. Okay, this feels bad for me. I wonder if I can clear this. I'm definitely gonna.
No, you don't attack that. No. Yeah, just follow the shapes. Make a couple more Zerglings. Take the real fort this time. This was just a distraction, anyways.
Yeah, it's a bad.
Make a Hydra then. You get more of an overseer on the other side to follow up scout. You don't theoretically know yet if it's blink or not. I think one thing that you should really start doing in this matchup is you should split 3 links on the other side of the map.
Okay.
To always have something that's close by so you can check the third base. Because from the third base you will see what they're warping in, you will see if they're taking gases, you're gonna see if they're cutting probes.
Okay.
You will see a lot. And you will see these adapt move outs. Like you just made blind links, which is fine, but if you had more adapts, you would have been in a little bit of trouble. Did you start an infestation pit already?
Yeah, I just did that. Yeah, I was a little late. I think I could have done that faster. Usually, if the game
Colossus,
is this good, I just throw it down like the moment I feel safe, basically.
Yeah. Did you scout a Robo Bay there? I'm not...
Yes, I did.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I scouted nothing. So I know I can pretty much go to 80, right?
88, yeah. And just Hydraling and rush a Lurker then as early as possible with the Hive.
Oh, like you can just throw it down already?
Yeah. It's important if they do some early move outs. But make hydras as well.
I'm taking a 5th over here.
That's good.
I mean, he's here. There's no way I'm gonna
I would
get
take
that.
it very bottom right, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, this one is hard to hold against Stalker Colossus. It's also very close to the healing shrine.
Ooh, it's interesting.
I mean, I honestly, I would have taken it on the left side probably, but it doesn't. All of this is fine. Check your forward. This Oracle is there.
No shot. There's no way that Zaun does this. Zaun does this on 2 base, my friend.
How many drones do you have? I feel like too little.
76. You said 88?
I mean 88. I would have went straight 88, but it's okay what you're doing.
Okay. He's just gonna keep doing this, isn't he?
More of some lurkers.
He's annoying the crap out of me. Just gonna
Split your army up already.
I built a lot of hydras there for no good reason, I think.
Yeah, at this point only Zerglings.
Yeah.
So you
what I
have
was thinking
gas
too.
for lurkers.
Because the most important thing for me is just going to be the... what do you call it?
Counts.
Yeah.
Lurker count and overlords at this point.
Do I care about Vipers at all when he's going into this? Or is like more lurkers more better?
I would go more lurkers, more better. I think Vipers theoretically is the correct call, but it's much easier to just play with more lurkers.
Okay. But is he here or what the hell is this?
He's moving out.
Do I
Keep the lurkers
counterattack
at
with
home,
this
you can
army or no?
counterattack, yeah, you can counterattack. You can counterattack with even more. Just make sure you siege the lurkers already. You should mine these minerals, by the way. It's just one mineral patch. You can just go there with 2 drones and mine these. It allows you to move around much more. And I think most of your army should be counterattacking here. Everything that's not a lurker should be counterattacking. He's coming back. You should retreat here on the left. You should retreat on the top left.
I have no clue what you meant.
These lurkers that you just looked at, you should have retreated instantly the moment he goes back, because it's obvious that he's flanking them.
Okay.
But it's okay, you lost him.
That's also fine.
3 base. Yeah, I mean, it's also a decision, I guess.
Just the wrong one. He's on 3 base still, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to this lurker more. I think this is a mistake. It's risky.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
Should I be moving out with this a little bit on the map or not?
Yeah, no, I would just stay defensive with this and counterattack again. And make more hydras so you can morph more lurkers. Is F doing back? Just so you know already.
Yeah, yeah. And so I want to kind of run. Oh.
Yes, yes. In these situations, I think it's very good to split the lurkers up into like each base one.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do that. It just didn't happen. Okay, this is just game over usually, no?
It is game over, yeah. You don't need to do anything. It's kind of just, it kind of just ended.
I like to keep base trading basically forever because I, like with all my links all the time in this case. Because I feel like if I get a, there's still a chance. I mean, sometimes I still lose these types of games, to be honest.
Yeah, that's for sure the correct call. I would be impatient, run at him and probably try to kill him, but what you're doing is the correct tournament play. Also, your Zerglings are very useless in the direct fight, so.
Whoa, that's a move. Whoa.
Why did you blink in?
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
He ran straight on top of them and then he blinked even further.
Yeah, it's not a good play.
To assert dominance.
Okay, I think we're just gonna run these guys. Actually, I'm just gonna kill him. I think this is also the correct tournament play. I need to preserve my stamina.
Preserve the stamina.
Yeah.
There's more content for the YouTube viewers.
Yeah. This guy's uber dead. He should leave, no? Sometimes it can still be very hard. I had a couple of weird fights where I run into them with like 15 lurkers. And then you don't realize there's like 5 immortals in the mix or something. And then all of a sudden, before you burrow, you're already down like 6, 7 lurkers. It's like, ooh. You know, because they kite a little bit and then you burrow and it doesn't go well. It can get pretty scary. I don't think I should be here anymore, should I?
No, you can go back. I don't think he can run into you though. If he takes any trade, that's a good trade for you. Make like mass vipers at this point.
Yeah, I got 2. Oh, I had a bunch
no,
here.
way more.
The trick with lurkers is to never target, right?
Yeah, I would not target. I mean, sometimes you're forced to target if they actually use proper micro.
Oh, this feels scary.
No, it's not.
I don't think I've
But it
injected
feels
in
scary.
Sorry?
It feels scary, but it's really not scary.
Okay.
You're completely fine.
Like, if you've seen some of the games that I've managed to lose, like you would understand why I'm afraid.
How come you're putting more and more workers to the base that already has 30?
Yeah, I have no clue. I'm panicking.
Load up the Vipers, come on.
This isn't as much fun for you for me as it is for you. I don't actually build Vipers ever in this matchup because I believe every pro should have a decent amount of High Templar. So I'm principled against the Viper as a unit. They theoretically should just never work, no?
It shouldn't. Even against Colossus Stalker, it's not that easy to make it work. But
Yeah.
it's,
But it did work.
it did work.
That was nice though. That's a solid way of dealing with Colossus. Is just you just run. Do you just always just run by with links and then you go boom, mass lurker?
Well, it doesn't do much if they don't attack, but yeah, if they do, you do run by with links. You can also go for surrounds. If they do early move outs, you go for surrounds. In general, you want to go for big run bys to force them out of position, and once the lurkers are set up, Colossus are useless. Like Colossus and Stalker doesn't kill lurkers.
Yeah.
So you try to force them to go to point A, and then you attack in point B with mass lurkers. Usually the game plan.